Hey guys, this is OD from OD's Gym. This is a custom video for you guys at WBE. My custom 6-week challenge is designed for 6 weeks, and this is a bonus video that I'm creating for you guys to help you finish the challenge. So what I've done today is I've kind of written a couple of our concepts up on the board that we've gone over in past videos. And you'll see here I have self-mastery. That's what's different about my coaching, is it's not just about getting yourself physically right. Many people go to the gym and they train their physical bodies, but they're still not mentally, emotionally, or spiritually in the right place. So what I teach is self-mastery. And self-mastery, as I mentioned in my speech before, is like mastering a ship, helping you get to your goal and pulling up anchors from your past. Now, how do you do that? It's pretty simple. You have to work on yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And some of you guys aren't into spirituality. That's totally cool. You don't have to be into spirituality at all. But if you don't work on yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, whether or not you believe in your spirit, it's not going to be doing very good. Another way of looking at this is the word spirit, right? If you don't like spirituality, you're either spiraling upwards or you're spiraling downwards. And if you don't believe in spirituality, just look at it like that. If you don't work on yourself mentally, physically, or emotionally, you're going to spiral downwards. You can argue with me all you want. Please comment or say something to me, but you will spiral downwards. If you are working on yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally on a regular basis, then you're going to spiral upwards. So whether or not you believe in spirituality, just look at it as a spiral. You're spiraling down or spiraling up. Now, my main point for today in this video is to go over this concept of power. You'll see down here, I have the word power written. Now, a lot of people want to become more powerful. If you want to achieve self-mastery, well, you're going to become more powerful, right? So the way I want you to look at this is the formula for power, okay? And you look at the word force. You can look at it from like the movie Star Wars. My dad actually worked on Star Wars. Great movie, right? And so force is the amount of energy that you put into something, right? So the goal of this is your force can be either mental, physical, and emotional force. You even see the word emotion. You have the word motion in the center of it because literally you're getting yourself moving because you use your emotional capacities to help you spiral upwards, right? But this formula comes down to power is force, right, times distance over time. So what this means, to put it as simply as possible, is the more force you put into developing your mental, physical, and emotional capacities over any given distance and divide that by the amount of time, that's how powerful you're going to be. So to keep this in mind. When you're thinking about how you're going to be more powerful, how you're going to achieve self-mastery, well, it's really simple. You're going to spiral upwards because instead of sitting here stuck in your old ways with this anchor in your past saying, oh, I'm a victim, or all these things happen in my past and I can't change. That's all just a story, just like this boat. And when you actually recognize that you have the power to use the force, Luke, right? To change your life by working on the mental, physical, and emotional capacities, then you can pull this anchor up and you can get to your goals with a fraction of the effort. You can go to any gym in the world and they're going to teach you how to move your physical body. And that's great. But this program is about self-mastery. And when you learn to master yourself, you become more powerful because you acquire more force over a given distance. And when you put more of that time in to actually make it happen, your goals will attract your goals to you. It's the difference. It's as simple as this. It's simple as this. When you start working on this formula and applying these principles, instead of the current going against you, the current is going to take you to your goal because you're doing the work. You're going to be more powerful. And that's pretty much it. It's that simple, guys. Work on yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. Go back and watch some of my old videos if you haven't checked them out yet. And figure out ways where you can simply get this current working with you. You can pull those anchors up from your past. We all have anchors in our past. We're like, this happened in my past or that happened in my past. And sure it did, but let's create a new story and get you going on the path to your future with less effort. So keep that in mind, guys. Work on developing your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual capacities. Start spiraling upwards and attracting your goals rather than repelling them. And use power, force times distance over time. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I got one more week left, one more video left next week, and they'll be doing the final assessments. So thanks for watching my video, and I look forward to doing the final assessments with you guys on the 21st. Take care. Later.